Dave?
And they're telling him his gap back to the second car. Now, if you're going to do Gauss calculations on Roush Racing, you want Jack Roush up on the box with you. He's the guy that confirms so often, talking with the engine tuner right there, Mike Messick, what's going on. Now, Andy, when you talk about going this long on a run, you talk to the gas guy about how much the fuel was. You talk to everybody, right, to make sure they all got the correct numbers, right?
Oh, yeah, you're checking everything and double checking. I'll tell you what I think.
0.9 seconds. You got plenty of buffer here.
He's going to try to give up some lap
right
time.
now. You're coming to 8.
I can't see him making it. But he's got 9 more laps, we'll all know.
Mike.
Guys, it appears that the 88 and the 24 are going to work as teammates here. About 10 laps ago, Steve Letarte, crew chief for Jeff Gordon, came down to the pit box of the 88, had a conversation with Tony Eury Jr., presumably about fuel. Steve left. He had a smile on his face. I asked him how close he was on fuel. I held up 2 fingers, indicating 2 laps. He said, I'm a lot closer than that. It seems like both these Hendrick teams are going to try to go to the distance.
Yeah, so is this. At 99, you see him going real slow here. He is running basically half throttle. And that's the key thing. He can just keep backing off lap time because he's got such a huge lead. He's got a 11, almost 11-second lead over Dale Earnhardt Jr. So he can give a lot of that up, and that's what I'd be telling him. I'm sure Bob Osborne's telling him that.
Yeah, he's running 2 seconds slower than what he was previously, so tells you a lot about how much he's slowed down.
Look here, he's not even wide open.
Back to the 88. Just keep doing your thing here.
You see no brake whatsoever. Just easing back to the throttle here. Yeah, he's running around the very bottom, shortest way around here. I guess these guys are going to try this.
About 6 to go. Keep an eye on your gauge there. 6 to go. Keep being smooth. 3340. You're doing good.
He's just over 8,000 RPMs.
You get really good mileage doing this.
And the good thing is he's got 2 guys behind him that are doing the same thing, so he doesn't have to worry about them.
They're talking about the gauge. That keep an eye on the gauge. You're talking about the fuel pressure gauge.
Yeah, I never did want to look at it.
We're going to do this. I'm not looking.
Yeah, I don't want to look.
Here's the 88 car doing the same thing.
Okay, now he's out of fuel with 6 laps to go. This gamble didn't pay off too well for the 88 team because if he's out of fuel, it's going to be hard to get it started.
Yeah, he's coming to pit road.
No, see,
no
RPMs.
Junior.
See, no RPMs. That's going to be hard to get a good pit road speed.
That is running now, I believe.
That's all we're doing. Fuel.
He was running in second position. Now 5 to go. There's the leader, left side of your screen, Carl Edwards.
Wow, this is a huge gamble on Carl Edwards' part.
But he's got a 13-second lead now over Jeff Gordon.
Yeah, but if he doesn't, he's going to lose a lot of spots if this doesn't work out.
Yeah, but DJ, here's the thing with this team. If they pit now, they're going to finish no better than what, 8th or 9th? Jimmy Johnson's running 17th. If they win the race, they knock about 83, 84 points off that lead. At this point in the championship, what do they have to lose?
That's it. They got nothing to lose. If they think they got a shot at it, try it. I think it's going to be amazing if they do it. You see here, the 88 car
too, but I think they would be back in the top 5 because that's where they were running before all of these stops started.
The 88 car would not restart. Another bad break for Junior. They could not get it to refire, and you can't push it past that end line, so they got to back it up.
Okay, while we're all talking, guys, there's 3 laps to go now, and this 99 car is still running.
You can't back out now. Yeah, you got to the point. I mean, yeah, you committed to this.
3 laps left. You're coming to 2 this time. 2.5 left.
And that's the thing.
Back to the 20. And the 8, just let him go.
Once they committed to this strategy after that restart and didn't go charging up through the pack, that's it. They had to do it, right?
Oh, yeah, now they do because they've lost so much time.
Well, the key thing right now is just get out of the gas more yet, it looks like, with a 12-second lead over to second place Jeff Gordon. I mean, he just needs to be hardly running whatsoever. White flag next time, guys.
2 to go. 2 to go.
The 88 problem gave Jimmy Johnson 1 more position. Watch Jack Roush standing there watching Bob Osborne. Can they get it done? Can they squeeze enough fuel?
They might be able to pull this thing off.
Man, what a great call. We hadn't even considered that, you know, because nobody's been anywhere close to that.
They would have to go 69 laps. They've gone now 68 laps. White flag.
It's amazing. We see our the guy that's getting ready to win this race getting passed by everybody on the racetrack, but he's on a different agenda.
It's just got to run
back there.
half a lap.
If he can make it half a lap, he will narrow almost 80 points off of Jimmy Johnson's lead. He said if we can just get it down to 100 or less at Homestead, we got a shot.
I like his chances from here. Wow, what a call.
He's gonna make it.
What a call.
Coming out of turn 4, what a call. Carl Edwards gets it done and wins at Texas.
Man, oh man. Jeff Gordon's going to finish second.
Hell yes, right there. That's Ford fuel mileage. Great job.
I got a hand for that group. That was amazing.
Wow.
The
Great
differential.
job. It's over. We won it, right? You won it.
You won.
That is amazing.
Yeah. J.B. McMurray comes on third. Clint Boyer fourth. Greg Biffle fifth. A good points day for Biffle also.
Jimmy Johnson will be credited with finishing in 15th position, a lap down. And now the margin unofficially is 106 points between Johnson and Edwards with 2 races to go. Let's go down to Shannon.
Down here with Bob Osborne, what a celebration. All right, you guys decided to go for it. Bob, did you believe that you guys could make it on fuel?
We were real.
Tough question, huh?
Yeah, we were very close. You know, we got great fuel mileage. These Roush Yates engines are amazing. Amazing power, amazing fuel mileage. Nothing like a Ford engine, that's for sure. But couldn't believe it. You know, can't believe this thing came down to a fuel mileage. Led a bunch of laps, had a great time. Got too tired there at the end and thought we blew it. But fuel mileage came around. I'm pretty happy.
What a great call by Bob Osborne. Guys, Carl Edwards just came over the radio and said, hey, where did Jimmy Johnson finish?
You wanted to find that out today before he got to victory lane, didn't you?
Officially, by calculations, Carl Edwards went 69 laps. Folks, that's 103.5 miles on 1 tank of fuel.
You know, you can do different things whenever you set out with that agenda from the very beginning. And we were wondering why those 4 tires weren't running better than that. But I'll tell you one thing, I don't want to play poker with his crew chief.
No, sir.
Because that man might be pretty good.
There are the point standings. 2 races to go in the chase, and folks, it has tightened up big time. Carl Edwards, Greg Biffle, now 143 back.
He's still got fuel. He's down in the infield, spinning donut.
Jeff Gordon gains a spot by finishing second. Great finish for Jeff.
How many miles you say it was? 100 and how many?
103.5.
Okay, count another one there. He's still running around.
Over 104 now.